What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy JR, Swag Life TV, back at y'all with another video, man. Tonight we doing something a little different. We doing Milo's, you know what I mean? Got the Milo famous sweet tea right here with the lemonade mix. I don't know if y'all like it like that. You know, I always like to switch things up, keep it saucy on this end. You feel me? I don't know, man. I just like lemonade and sweet tea. I like that mixture together. You know what I'm saying? So what's popping with y'all tonight, man? I got the mega meal. You know, the meal that come with the burger, the fry, the pie, the drink. You know what I mean? I got the lemon joint right here. Wifey got the apple. Got the same meal though. So it's good with y'all, man. You know what I mean? Got the fries on deck. You feel me? The burger kind of small, but you know. Hold on, man. I need to get some ketchup. My bad. My bad, y'all. I'm back. I don't know what's going on with this collar, yo. Alright, there we go. Y'all see I'm repping. You know what I'm saying? New York Giants. You know what I mean? I don't know what y'all favorite NFL team is, but comment down below. Also, if you're new to the channel, man, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get every time your boys load up a swag-tastic video for y'all, man. You feel me? If you're part of the fam already, if you're part of the splashes, you feel me? I appreciate the love, the support. You know, keep coming back to see your boy put out these videos. Don't have much catch up, man. You know, these kids. I don't know what it is. But yeah, man, what's good with y'all tonight? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, decided to do something a little different for y'all. Let me move this back so y'all can see this food right here. You feel me? Alright. You gotta say your prayers. You know what I mean? You gotta say your blessings. Bless the food. Alright, man, let's dig in. So, what's good with y'all tonight, man? How was y'all weekend? You know what I'm saying? My week just getting started. I gotta be at work tomorrow. You know what I mean? But, hey, it's all good. I get Sundays and Mondays off, so, you know what I'm saying, dog? I guess those will be my upload days for y'all. Sunday and Monday. You know what I'm saying? Start your week off splashy. Get that drip, right? You know. Look at that. But yeah, man. I mean, it's good. Football season fastly approaching. You know what I mean? You already know who I'm rocking with. The Giants. Ride or die. Win, lose, or draw. No fair weather on this side. You feel me? But yeah, man, what y'all into? What y'all watching? What y'all watching on TV? If you watch TV. I watch a couple of different things. You know, I watch that 90 Day Fiancé. Both of them. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, and The Other Way. I watch actually a show that I caught on Hulu called Saints and Sinners. I don't know if you watch that, but if you do, season 4 just premiered last Sunday. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you know, speaking about TV shows, 90 Day Fiancé. That show is crazy, yo. I mean, first and foremost, I mean, I don't know if y'all do, I mean, how y'all feel about the love at first sight thing? Or going on an exotic vacation, you know what I'm saying, meeting a native over there to wherever you go, and you know what I mean, y'all hit it off and things like that. Do you think that 90 days is enough time for y'all to get to know each other? And tie the knot. Me personally, I think it's like mad crazy, but that's just me. But yeah, man, this video will be a continuation of story time. You know, I gave y'all a little bit of insight as to who the kid was the other day. You feel me? But yeah, pretty much a recap, man. Like I said, growing up in the 80s, New York City, it wasn't anything. It wasn't a conducive environment to a young man or young woman. You know what I'm saying? At that time, especially in the hood. But you know, for me, when it came time for me to make the decision to come down south on whether or not I was going to finish my senior year of high school in New York or whether I was going to come down south, it was really a no-brainer for me, man, you know, simply because I had lost friends on top of friends. You know, it seemed like I was going to a funeral every other week. And after a while, you get tired and it grows old. You seeing cats that you came up with that's not even out of high school yet. You know, some of them was innocent bystanders. You know what I'm saying, getting hit by a stray bullet. Others was, you know what I mean, living that life. But I don't know, man. Like I said, I mean, it was really a no-brainer for me. So I was gonna come down south anyway. Cause like I said, I was heavy into the sports, football at the time, and look at that, man. So like I said, I made that transition, and when I first got down south, it was like a culture shock for me because I was used to everything being so fast paced, the hustle and bustle of the big city, and you know what I'm saying, coming down to a city that was known as the Magic City, but you know, being able to know how to move and maneuver through the city that I had just came from, and then coming down trying to do the same thing. Like I said, it was a culture shock for me simply because everybody talked slower, everybody moved slower. You know, I was used to seeing Porsches and Lamborghinis and, you know, Rolls Royces and, you know what I'm saying, Maseratis and BMW trucks and Mercedes trucks and everything like that. And I moved to a city where, you know, cats is cool with driving a Corolla. You know, or a Hyundai or a Honda. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that. Those are, you know what I'm saying, very reliable, reasonable cars. If that's in your price bracket, you know. But I mean, my stepfather had a Cadillac. My father He always drove somewhat luxury. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was used to. And it was almost like a fish being out of water. That's just like if you got to relocate to another country for a job or something like that, or for school or whatever. You feel me? But you know, came down on a football scholarship. Like I said, it was really a no-brainer for me because I figured, hey, why not further my education where my mother is? You know what I mean? But came down, took a tour of the school. Not gonna say I was really a numbers person, but you know what I'm saying? My major was business administration. Because the way that I've always looked at it is small business ownership is really honestly the backbone of America. You know, so shout out to all my YouTubers out there. You know what I'm saying? My boy Wayne Boogie Eats. Uh, Fit to be eating, Amber Eats. You know what I'm saying? And countless other YouTubers out there, man, that's out here on this grind. Getting this YouTube money, getting this Google money. That's a small business. You feel what I'm saying? The commerce, the e-commerce. You know what I mean? Because like I told my kids and like I told my coworkers, yo, if the things that I know now at 37, if I knew those things at 20, 21, 22 years old, yo, B. But also at the same time, I guess that's why they say hindsight is 2020. You feel me? So, but came down, took a tour of the school. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. You know, like I said, I guess the change of pace and the vibrancy of the city. I think the one thing that I really righteously had to get used to moving down south was, hell, honestly, the city being shut down. You know what I'm saying? After midnight. I mean, you had your certain sides of town, nightlife, things like that, but you know what I'm saying, 17, 18 years old, not really knowing how to navigate the city, you know what I mean, and shit like that. But, you know, I eventually learned things like that. Got close with some family members that was on my brother and sister's father's side. But, you know, things these last 17, 18 years, it's been gravy. But yeah, then for a while, you know, not to say that I didn't have friends because I visited, you know what I mean, but of course, naturally, when you coming back to visit, I mean, on the road trip, you're not really paying attention to how you get here or how you get there or whatever, you know what I mean? But I had a close homeboy, you know what I mean? I remember it like it was yesterday. I hadn't kicked it with him in a minute, and Alabama has, or the city of Birmingham has, this event that we call the Battle of the Bands. And we also have the Magic City Classic. That's a football game between two of the HBCUs, historical black colleges. Um, but this particular event, I was going to Battle of the Bands, and I said to myself, I said, yo, let me go holler at my man. You know what I mean? Because I ain't seen him in a minute. Just down in the third. And I get to his mom's house. I see his niece outside. You know, I holler at her, speak to her, say we goody, all that. And lo and behold, she told me some things that, or she said the words that came out of her mouth when she said that to me was the last thing I expected her to say. And was that my homeboy had got killed that Saturday night. This was a Sunday that I had went over there. And look at that pie, yo. Look at that pie. But when she told me that he had got killed Saturday night, early Sunday morning, look at that. It was like the words that came out of her mouth. It's like it froze my body. And it's like I couldn't move. It was like I was almost animated or suspended animation. You feel what I'm saying? And it almost knocked me back into a depressive state almost, because I had just left somewhere where I got tired of constantly going to funerals and constantly going to see friends be put in the ground and people that I came up with and everything like that. So it was almost like it put me back in this mind state of, is this cycle about to repeat itself? And the hardest thing for me was facing his mom. You feel me? Because my motto is no parent should ever bury their child. You feel me? And if it gets to that point, then things need to be reevaluated. But y'all excuse me for a minute. But you know, it's just hard thinking about my man, because true enough, we hadn't seen each other in a minute, and things like that. But you know, it was you know, we had been tight with each other since we was like knee high to a duck. You know what I mean? So hearing that he had got killed, like I said, it put me almost in like a depressive state. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I had just left somewhere where, like I said, it was like every other weekend, you know what I'm saying, of every month, I was going to somebody's funeral. And it was mad wild, because now I come here and really, besides family and, you know, the people that I had made friends with at school, UAB, things like that, You know how you have that one friend that I ain't gonna even necessarily say know your deepest, darkest secrets, but they just get you. You know what I mean? And that was my man. But you know, it was hard for a minute because you start to think back, and like I said earlier in the video, hindsight is 2020, and you start to think about things that happened, you know, and had you done this differently, and you know what I mean, all of these different just thoughts start running through your head, and it's hard to sometimes come to grip with losing someone that's close to you, whether it be a mother, a father, a friend, brother, sister, you know what I'm saying, aunt, anybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that rocked with you, anybody that held you down, you know what I mean, and shit like that. But like I said, man, I mean, even to this day, that was 2003, and here it is 2019. You know what I mean? And I would like to think that our friendship was close enough to where if the shoe was on the other foot, and it was me that was no longer here on this earth, that, you know what I'm saying, my man would still be singing my praises today. You know what I'm saying? Because that was truly my A1 since day one. You know, and that happening, it made it really difficult for me to really get close to anybody else, male-wise. You know what I mean? Other than, of course, naturally my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I got a brother that I don't know, that I ain't never even met on my father's side. You know, but my brother, you know what I'm saying, from my mom's. Aside from that, and, you know what I'm saying, my stepbrothers and things like that, but aside from that, you know, it really made it hard for me to connect and have that male camaraderie and that male bonding ship with males my age. And I ain't mean to get emotional in this video, yo, but, you know, I mean, you just sometimes reminisce on things, and, you know, like I said, hindsight is 2020, and you have all these crazy thoughts like, damn, I should have kicked it with my man more, I should have kicked it with this person more, should have spent more time, you know, should have told this person I love them more, things like that, you know. As long as you continue each and every day in some way singing their praise, you know what I'm saying, those fallen soldiers that's up in heaven, you know what I mean, they smiling down on us, you know what I'm saying, because even in my daily comings and goings, you know, I may see an individual that may look like, you know what I'm saying, my homeboy, you know, and they don't say a word, they just smile, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, I feel as though that's, you know what I'm saying, him in a certain way, you know what I'm saying, letting me know that, yo, I'm still rocking with you in spirit, B. And, like I said, man, I had no intention in this video of getting emotional, you know what I mean, and shit like that, but sometimes it happens, you know, for the dudes that's out there, you know what I'm saying, they think that they hard rock, and they too hard body to cry and shit like that, you know what I mean, I worry about you, B. I worry about those cats, because it ain't nothing wrong with a man crying. It ain't nothing wrong with a man showing his emotions and things like that. But, yeah, man, like I said, this, had no intentions on getting emotional in this video, but, hey, sometimes it happens, you feel me? But, appreciate the love, the support, you know what I'm saying? Keep rocking with me. Keep these subscribers climbing, you know what I mean? I'm going to try to put out this good content for y'all. This amazing content. Like I said, man, if you're new to the family, if you're new to the swag splashes, the swag-tasticness, the drip, the sauce, whatever, Swag Life TV, that's what we all about. Like I said, merch coming soon, starting off with hats, snapbacks. It's going to be a whole line, men's, women's, kids, you know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for it. When it get popping, of course, I'm going to leave y'all with the info for you to be able to go and cop your merch and everything like that, so you can step out with your lady, your man, whatever, your kids. They at school, they got that sauce, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to come out with something that, you know what I'm saying, the sauce boss, you know what I mean, dripping like candle wax. You feel me? That's what swag life is about. You know what I mean? Being confident in the clothes that you have on, because the clothes don't make the person make the clothes. You feel me? So if your swag is there here, you know what I'm saying, your swag is gonna be here. But anyway, man, like I said, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Like, drop me a comment down below, share the video on all social media platforms, you know what I mean, so we can get out there, start this movement. You feel me? If you already part of the Swag Life family, like I said, man, appreciate the love, appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep pumping out these videos, bringing y'all this exclusive content, this banger content. You feel me? So, other than that, man, good night. And like I always say, remember, love, live life. All right, one.